West Michigan Freedom Cruise was only really possible, though, because of our Kent County Commissioner, Tom Antor. But this event was a fun, family-friendly event, and that just fits perfectly with the brand of Grand Rapids and Kent County. And I might add that it also recognizes and benefits our local veterans, and we want to thank all of you that are here today.
Our mission is to renovate that facility from the inside out, one project at a time. And I want all West Michigan businesses to understand the importance of that. I want all West Michigan businesses to take a moment and get down to the Veterans Home and see what it's all about and see where we're falling short.
Patriotism is not a fad, it's a way of life. And it was nothing that I had fabricated or made up. I had never thought of it until I was standing here in front of y'all, and it was picked up. And Freedom Cruise isn't a fad either. This is our second year. It's going to be growth by 2 to 3-fold, and it's not a fad. We're not going anywhere. You know, one of the things Tom didn't touch on that a lot of people do not know is despite all the growth in Kent County, the industry, the medical community, in the state of Michigan, we spend less per veteran than any county in the state, despite of all the income we have in this area. And that's a pretty sad statement, to be perfectly honest with you. We understand that we can't change the world through one event, but we can start the momentum, we can bring awareness to it, we can thank those that deserve thanks far beyond any 4-day event could ever contribute.
And last year we raised close to $10,000 for the cost. I'm a Marine Corps veteran. Semper Fi. And I just want to say that this is a dream come true for Dan Perrin and I, because 4 years ago we had the idea to start a brewery. This is part of our first conversation. To truly have the opportunity to serve. And right now, our vehicle is a brewery. We get an opportunity to serve our veterans. And that's something that I get effing excited about. All right? I want to drop the F-bomb bad.
And it kicks off on the 17th, but we're really excited about Wayne Baker Brooks is who we brought in. He's one of the Brooks brothers, and it's an amazing band, and it's going to be a great night. And we have 50,000 watts, and many of our audience, obviously a connection with veterans and a love, and they'll be there to support you every step of the way. So I'm Tony Gates with WLAB, and we're proud to be a part of it.
On behalf of his family, I want to thank Tom and everyone, all the sponsors that are involved in this event, for honoring David and his service. I need to start with thank you. Our community has been phenomenal. They have, from literally the first day when we found out that David had passed away, our community was in touch with us. There was food brought to the house. There were people that literally came and mowed the lawn. People stopped just to hug us. And for us to know that we had that support is just beyond description. One morning, while we were waiting for David's body to come back from Washington, D.C., I was sitting in there in his mom's driveway and just reflecting, and a car pulled up in front of the house, and a person got out. They were wearing a vest similar to what Tony and some of the other Patriot Guard riders have, but it didn't necessarily say Patriot Guard rider on there. It was very evident to me that this was a veteran that was getting out of this vehicle. And they came across the yard and they placed a flag in the yard. And they had a moment of silence. They stepped back, came to attention and saluted the flag and got back in their car without saying a word. And that spoke volumes to me. And when I think of what we're doing here in the Veterans Home and the men and women that are there, that is the picture that I have in my mind of those people. And I know we saluted them already, but thank you for your service.
I invite every one of you to come and participate. It's very hard to not get a little emotional. We have our Sparta Fire Department, and when they hang their 30-foot flag over the street and over the supporters, it's more than just Sparta saluting our veterans and our heroes. It really is a reminder of the sacrifice our veterans have made to protect this great country. On behalf of the entire community, we are honored to welcome this event to Sparta again, and we really have to give a special thank you to Commissioner Tom Antor for including his hometown in the event again. Thank you, Tom.
Once again, Fifth Third Bank will be hosting a charity golf outing to help raise money for Finish the Mission Veteran Relief Fund. And it's also a great way to show support for our local veterans. This is our second year being involved with the Freedom Cruise, and year to date we've raised just over $6,000.
We have been very, very blessed in our business, and we also believe in paying it forward, and what a better way to do it than to contribute to a very, very good cause. My father was a disabled veteran and my husband was a veteran, so it comes pretty close to home.
So the band shell that's being renovated, I'm so excited to be able to ribbon cut. We use that band shell for our Memorial Day services for those that we've lost within the home and in our community. We use it for our family carnival, and we're so honored and so blessed that you've chosen us. We had the privilege of taking care of your father, and we'll continue to take care of many more with the help of your support. So thank you very much, Tom.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming down. We appreciate it very much.